I'm Keith from the Hydrogen Standard here in Hamburg at the Hydrogen Technology World Expo. And I'm chatting to Anu from Vaisala. Anu, it's lovely to meet you. Could you tell us why hydrogen is so important to Vaisala?
Vaisala is involved in hydrogen economy because we think that the reliable measurements are really important for the safe and efficient hydrogen production, storage and use. And we have decades of expertise in measurement technologies, and those will help to optimize the processes and maintain the product quality. And by supporting the hydrogen economy, Vaisala also helps the global effort to combat the climate change as well as to create clean energy solutions.
So how do you see the role of hydrogen in green energy transition?
I see it as a really important part of the green transition. It helps us to move away from the fossil fuels and create green hydrogen from renewable power that can be then used and stored later on. It helps to make the energy system more flexible. It gives us energy security as well as it supports creating new business opportunities and jobs. And I see that as a really important part linking the renewable power with the broader context of clean energy transition.
So how do you see that role evolving in the future?
Of course, we have seen this year that the industry has had challenges, but I do see that we are now moving from the pilot scale into the commercial scale. So the first movers have been industries like steel, refining and the chemicals. And we see emerging applications in heavy-duty transport, shipping, aviation, as well as fertilizers. I believe that hydrogen economy is the cornerstone of the whole green energy transition, and it will be important link between the renewable power by connecting that with industries, power and transport.
So measurement is a huge part of what Vaisala offer. Why is measurement so important within the hydrogen economy?
Reliable data is really important to monitor the process, improve the performance and maintain the product quality. Without the measurements and high quality measurements, it's difficult to optimize the process, keep the product quality, minimize risks and build trust in the new technologies. So reliable measurement, they really underpin the successful scaling of hydrogen economy, but also broader the green energy transition.
Thank you, Anu. So if you're looking for a reliable partner for measurement technology and instruments, then maybe reach out to Vaisala.